My name is Ella Weldy. I'm a senior environmental engineering major, and I'm minoring in business, environmental science, and environmental policy. And I'm from the Capital Region in New York. So I chose Clarkson University because honestly, when I toured here the first time, everyone was super welcoming, and I felt like there was a community on campus that I fit in with. In addition to that, I did some Zoom meetings with my department ahead of time while I was going through the application process. For those reasons, like the great community, the interesting research, the professors who care about me as a person, I have experienced all those things here, and there's still things that I really value about Clarkson. I mean, so goal-wise, I think, when I got here and I showed up, there were a lot of things that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do research. I really wanted to be a part of clubs. I wanted to do a bunch of these classes and work with the Institute for Sustainable Environment. I didn't necessarily know how to go about doing those things, but a lot of people, I just kind of asked and put it out there and said, hey, I'm interested in doing research. I'm interested in doing this, that, the other thing. And they're like, oh yeah, we can totally hook you up with that. So I've had 4 different internships. 3 of those internships were over the summer. After my freshman year, I worked at GE Aerospace as an Environmental Health and Safety, or EHS intern. After my sophomore year, I worked at the Washington State Department of Natural Resources as a forest roads engineer. And then after my junior year, I worked at Clarkson University doing a RU, or research experience for undergrads, with Dr. Grimberg, looking at feeding bromoform to cows to reduce their methane emissions. I think networking-wise, some things that have been very helpful for me are just being relaxed when I go into a scenario with people who are doing really cool things that I'm interested in, and being genuinely curious about what they're doing. So I think my advice to anyone who's entering a situation like that, where they're like, there's this thing that I want to do and I think it's super, super cool, but I don't really know how to do it, and there's some people that might know how to do it, but I'm kind of scared to talk with them. It's gonna be okay, relax, and then just be genuinely interested in the work that they're doing. If you know someone who knows someone else that is kind of doing what you're doing, ask for an introduction, because they will probably do that, and then you'll get to learn more about this thing that you're potentially interested in doing. And that has been honestly the best way for me to network, and I've met so many people through doing that.